today. As you're aware, we've recently filed one set of what we expect to be many waves of class action lawsuits related to naturalization delays throughout the state of Florida. Currently in Florida, we filed 25 complaints. Of those, 14 are in the Middle District. They were filed last Tuesday on the 19th in Orlando, Florida. Of those 14, 7 are right here in the Tampa Bay area. Working as part of this effort in this class action lawsuit, we have the Florida Immigration Advocacy Center. And first we'll be hearing from the managing attorney there, Mary Gundrum.
14 legal permanent residents from Tampa and Orlando filed a lawsuit in this courthouse against Citizenship and Immigration Services and the FBI, challenging unreasonable delays in deciding their petitions for naturalization. The delays are caused, the CIS claims, due to name checks. They call it name checks. These are not background checks. Background checks check whether or not people have committed any crimes, and that can be done very quickly, usually within a matter of 48 hours. None of our people have committed any crimes. Name checks instead are checks for the name in individual files. They can be any kind of file, a witness file, a victim file, a crime file, and if even part of the name of one of our plaintiffs appears in those files, they get stuck in limbo for years and years. Although federal law requires that Citizenship CIS make its decision within 120 days of the interview, all of our plaintiffs, whether or not more than a year and a half after their interview, some of them for as long as 4 years. We filed 2 similar court actions in the Southern District in Miami on behalf of 11 additional plaintiffs. After completing these interviews, there has been no decision for these individuals. Is to become U.S. citizens. They want to vote. They want their families to be reunited. Yet the message to them is clear: you are not welcome here. All immigrants in this country wait in line, assimilate. These plaintiffs have waited in line, some for as long as 4 years, and they want nothing more than to assimilate. Our lawsuit asks the court to declare that these extraordinary, indefinite delays are illegal, and it asks the court to order immigration and the FBI to complete the background checks within 30 days. We join here, all of us together, to ask the court to grant these families their dream, to become citizens.
Mary speak of all of the plaintiffs who have filed in this case. They are law-abiding citizens, many who are waiting naturalization for almost 2 to 5 years now. Many of them have completed their civics and language requirements and completed their interviews, and at most they're supposed to wait up to 120 days. Now, again, we've seen 2 to 5 years in delays. A lot of these plaintiffs are having concerns of their immigration status, separation from family, and also the fact that they want to vote, especially being that this is an election year. They want to participate in the civil liberties of this country. And at this point, they're not being able to, being that they're delayed naturalization.
Example that not because it's legal is right. We can see how the system is broke, and these families are also an example that they follow the rules. They came here with all the documents that the country requires, and the only thing that they are looking is to be together with their families, and they are not yet. They've been waiting for 4 or 5 years. What kind of message is that other immigrants in the country are going to get? If we follow the rules, we are going to be waiting also 5 years?
In the Middle District, today we're going to be hearing from Samir Uthman, and that's S-A-M-I-R-U-T-H-M-A-N. But first, his son, that's O-T-H-M-A-N. First, his son, Hamza, wanted to say a few words, so if we could start with him.
And I'm a United States citizen, and so are my 2 brothers, my sister, and my mom. We're all citizens of the United States, and my dad has been here longer than any of us, and he's been here longer, and he supports our family, and he makes us wealthy and everything. And he's been waiting for citizenship for about 4 years now, and we really want him to get it so we can travel together across countries as a family.
for 23 years. And I was graduated back in 1990 as electrical engineer. And I've been here ever since. I never left the country. I got married back in 1993, and God blessed me with 4 children. And I would like to get my citizenship for mainly 2 reasons. Number one is traveling with my family as Americans, and number 2 is I would like to vote. I would like to vote since I came to this country, and I'm waiting for this opportunity. And we all love this country. It's been over 23 years, and all my children were born here. So thank you very much.
This isn't an election year, and immigration and national security, border security, these are always popular subjects everybody wants to speak of. But today, these plaintiffs, they all followed the lawful immigration process to come to this country, yet they're not being allowed naturalization.